first time, just stand by and we'll get to you as soon as we can. We're linking with our friends in Arkansas, Virginia, and various other repeaters, so we ask you to key for a couple of seconds before and after you transmit and make sure you let everything drop so we can hear everything you have to say. Before we start taking check-ins, is there any emergency or priority traffic? Please call now. All right, not hearing any emergency or priority traffic. Stations waiting to check into the border breaker net. Please say your call phonetically, followed by alphabetically, along with your name and location.
November 5.
Romeo Bravo Golf, KC5, Real Big Guns, Shannon in Tulsa.
Now, try to copy KC8. Fox Queen Victor Mark, the Northern Star.
November 5, Golf Lima Oscar. November 5, Golf Lima Oscar N5 GLO Bill, Oakhurst, Texas.
Kilo Quebec 4, Papa November, KQ4 PTN Robert in Virginia via EchoLink.
KD8 EPC, this is Kilo Echo 8, Victor Quebec X-Ray, KE8 CQX, Akron, Ohio, mobile.
All right, we got quite the list of check-ins here. Let's see, NetLogger's loading still, but I know we got KC5 RBG Shannon right there at the beginning. Boy, sorry, NetLogger's really slow today, guys. Let's see here. I'm going to talk to Shannon while the NetLogger loads real quick. KC5 RBG, how you doing?
Hey there, Dustin, KC5 RBG. And so far, been a very relaxing day. Dogs are sitting there chilling. Got the sun coming through the window, and dogs laying in the sun sleeping. So that tells you how good the day is here. Nice and peaceful. That's the way we like it. Gosh, and I don't have any plans today. Yesterday I went to my pre-op for my surgery I'm having the 23rd of this month, and that went well. So now just gearing up psychologically for the surgery, and hoping that that all that's going to go well, and that I'll recover quickly from it. My fingers are crossed, but I always get psychologically engaged when I have these surgeries, so just hoping for the best on that and trying to stay calm. But hopefully you're having a good day. I think it's supposed to be a pretty decent day here from everything I know. I have no idea how cold it is out there. I hadn't gone outside or anything today. I just know that the dogs didn't want to spend too much time out there, so when they went out this morning. Other than that, gosh, I plan on having a good rest of the day even. We'll see how it goes. With that, I'll go ahead and let you get on down the list. Hopefully, I've given you some time for NetLogger to fill in there. This is Kilo Charlie 5, Real Big Guns. God bless, and 73, my friend. Back to net control.
All right there, Shannon. Great to hear you out there. I'm still not having NetLogger, so I'm going to turn it over to Nick real quick. He can tell me who's on the list, and then I can try to figure out what's going on with NetLogger. KD8 SLG, who do I have on the list?
KD8 EPC, this is KD8 SLG. Let me tell you who we got so far. We got AB8MO, Andy, up north, the lunch table. He'll go first.
N5GLO Bill, KC8FQV Mark, KE8TQR Keith, W1VSX Dave, threw him in there from Florida, hope he's around. KG4OYS, Kevin was in and out, thanks Kevin. K5CFY on line number 10 where he belongs. KQ4 PTN Robert from Virginia's in there. KE8VQX Joe, got you on the list. Missed one, I think it was a VE3, and it was coming into the Ansel network. You hang out there for a second, get back to you in a minute. AI5HV Greg, KI5VVE Miss Judy was in and out. N8VMN Charles from West Virginia is in and out, and I added KI5TAQ Taco Tim to the bottom there. That VE3 station, I believe. You want to come back and give me your call sign if I missed you.
Hey, sir. It's Victor Echo 3, Oscar Uniform Alpha. My name is Rudy. I'm in Toronto, Canada. Go ahead, sir.
All right, Rudy, I was guessing that was you, but I haven't heard you often enough to throw that all together, but I did hear the VE3. OUA, got you in there, Rudy. Thanks. KD8EPC, this is KD8SLG. That thing working for you yet, Dustin?
I've got nothing there, Nick. Can you take it for a minute while I go find my laptop and switch computers, see if that helps? I am so sorry. KD8EPC back to KD8SLG.
No worries, man. No worries. Technological glitches. Looks like Mark says it's running slow, too, so we'll see what happens. But first, let's go up and see my friend Andy. Andy, AB8MO, it's KD8SLG. What do you got, Andy?
W8WKY.
KD8SLG, I'll get it right this time. This is AB8MO. Well, I got about 90 seconds, so I guess that means I got to keep my transmission short. Took lunch a little bit earlier than I typically do. I had the munchies, so, well, I ate all my food, and I'm not hungry, but I'm not full. So I guess I'm just going to have to let it settle in. Probably shouldn't eat anymore. I don't want to get any fatter. Everybody stay safe out there. It's kind of mixed precip this morning. It was a little dicey coming into work this morning. But, hey, I might actually make a trifecta. I believe I got in on the barometer net this morning right before I walked into work. I think Fred got me. So things are looking up. What can I say? Thank you for all you do to make Dustin look so good there, Nick. Back to you, KD8SLG from AB8MO.
Oh, Andy, I'm sorry your lunch was not completely fulfilling. You get back to work and you'll forget all about it. I'll be listening for you tonight. I don't know if you made the barometer net or not. I went back to bed after I checked in at 7 for an hour or two. All right, we're going to clear with Andy. Have a great day there. We're going to clear with Andy, AB8MO. Next on the list, we've got Bill out in Texas, N5GLO, KD8SLG. What's up, Bill?
N5GLO tonight. Hi to Dustin. And by the way, now I'm using ragchew.app. I'm getting the blue screen updates, but I haven't got any updates on the log itself since the top 3. I've got the net controller, the logger, and the one from OYS that was in and out. So I don't know what's going on with the system. So this usually stays right up with y'all. So I don't know. Something is funny somewhere. Other than that, I'm having a good day. It's pleasant here. It's in the upper 60s and sunny, and that's what we're supposed to be for the rest of the week. So and I'm having to help the wife get ready for a little Christmas gathering we're having this weekend. So she's trying to keep me busy cleaning the house and so I got to climb up to the loft today and bring the Christmas decorations down. Should have done that before, but we've been kind of behind. Anyway, everyone have a wonderful day out there. N5GLO, back at you.
N5GLO, KD8SLG. All right there, buddy. Well, I still have yet to dig the tree out of the garage, and that's on my list of things to do today. So I'll be joining you in that venture. Good talking to you, Bill. We're going to clear with N5GLO out in Texas. This is KD8SLG. You're listening to N5XQK Memorial Boredom Breaker Net. I did add KE8UIB. John, you're on the list way down at the bottom. Don't run away. And WB8CXO, Mike, who runs the YouTube that streams this, he checked in and out. Hi, Mike. Good to hear you. All right, let's go up to Mark. KC8FQV, Mark North. It's a net now. What's up, Mark? How you doing?
I'm doing good, Nick. Yeah, it's still. I even did a refresh on the NetLogger RagChew, so it's still being slow. And Andy, Fred did recognize, and he did get you in, and he knew you were going to be at the table or into work. But he did say thanks for him checking in. If you pulled the plug before he was able to get through the list of just who he caught checking in. Other than that, 35 degrees out here, and we'll send it back your way, Nick. And tomorrow is the holiday party for the Silver Creek group, and I doubt if he's going to stream anything tomorrow night. We didn't stream anything Monday night at the PCARS group, and that normally is Zoom, a hybrid meeting, and I don't know if he's going to do a hybrid tomorrow for us at Silver Creek. But we did not do one Monday night when we did PCARS because we did our holiday party. You know, there is nothing to see. All of us just feeding our bellies with food. So that's all you would see. So there would be no reason to stream it. So we'll send it back to net, KCFQV.
There will be no streaming of the Christmas party, Mark. Nah, it's not really a radio event, man. That's more of we're just getting together for a party event. So, just we all know each other and having a party to get together and enjoy that knowing each otherness. We'll see you there, Mark. I'm going to be there with bells and whistles. It's clear with KC8FQV. Stay in Ohio and talk to Keith. KE8TQR, KD8SLG. How you doing, Keith? What have you been up to?
KD8SLG, this is KE8TQR. Good evening, or good evening. It's dark down here in the shack. I can't tell what time it is. Anyway, good afternoon, Nick. And Dustin, if you're listening, good afternoon to you as well. And good afternoon to everyone here on the Boredom Breaker Net. I'm glad I could get in here today, but there's no reason I need to go outside, so I might as well stay here in the shack and play some radio. Get in here and do some nets. Staying busy here. I was doing some stuff down here in the shack yesterday, just trying to get it straightened out. Doing the same thing today, but I'm not working too hard at it. Yeah, that's just the way it goes. And just thought I'd say hi to everyone and make the nets. So other than that, that's pretty much all I got. If you're out here in Ohio and you got to go out into this weather, please be careful out there. I'm seeing a mixture of snow and rain, and 35, 34 degrees, them roads might start to get slick. So be real careful and stay safe. With that, I'll turn it back over to you, Nick. And also, my NetLogger's not working over here either. So just FYI. This is KE8TQR saying 73, and God bless.
KE8TQR, KD8SLG. Thanks, man. You stay inside and stay safe, too. So, there you go. All right, man, I think I got NetLogger running again. Everybody's saying it's showing up. Let's throw it back to Dustin and see if he's got it up. KD8EPC, KD8SLG. Dustin, do you have it up?
KD8SLG, KD8EPC. I certainly do, Nick, and this is why we're amateurs and not professionals there. So, don't know what you did, but glad it's working now there. This is KD8EPC with the Boredom Breaker Net. And next on the list, we're going to go talk to W1VSX. David in Florida, how you doing? Uh-oh, let's try that one more time there. W1VSX. David, you out there? Nothing heard. Let's go talk to Mr. Ray, K5CFY. How you doing, Ray? What's going on?
KD8 APC and the net. This is K5CFY. Well, I'm not sure what's going on with NetLogger. We finally got it up and everything, but I couldn't get it on yesterday. I had to undo it and re-put it in the computer yesterday to get it to work. So I'm not sure what's going on, but anyway, it's up and running now. Thanks for doing the first hour. Miss Nancy got something going on. I think we're supposed to find out about it tomorrow morning maybe, but anyway, I got the second hour today, so I'll give it back to you, Dustin, doing a wonderful job as usual, and 73 to everyone. K5, CFY.
All right there, Mr. Ray. Well, great to hear you, and we'll look for you there at the top of the hour. Thanks for taking it today, and I'm not sure what's going on with NetLogger, but I'm glad that we're working now. So we're going to say 73, and that's going to bring me over here to KQ4 PTN. Robert, how you doing?
Good afternoon, Dustin, everybody on the net. It's been a little while since I've been on here. I'm also preparing for my knee surgery, which is coming up in early January, and tomorrow I have another procedure, I guess a colonoscopy, so I'm stuck here at home, really can't go anyplace. And for some reason today, KK4PH repeater here in Virginia isn't working, so I had to come on by EchoLink. In any case, missed being here, and I hope everyone has a great Christmas if I don't come back here before then. This is Kilo Quebec 4, Papa Tango November, Robert, Virginia 73, everybody.
All right there, Robert. We'll say 73 to you, and good luck with the surgery, and we'll look forward to catching you if we don't hear you before. Merry Christmas. Let's run over to Joe now, K8VQX. I think you may have actually been mobile, and I apologize for that. How you doing, Joe? Take it away.
Yeah, I'm mobile, but I'm stationary at the moment. Good for his mind, anyway. I accidentally connected the repeater to using the ClearNode app to a repeater in Santa Barbara a little bit earlier today. Don't know how I did that, but I got it undone, so that's good. Anyway, thanks for getting in, you guys, and we'll talk to you later. This is K8QX, back to Net Control.
All right there, Joe. Well, great to hear you out there today, and sorry I didn't get you earlier, but I'm glad to hear you out there. We'll say 73, and we'll catch you on down the log, and that's going to bring me over here to Rudy, V3OUA. How you doing?
You, sir. I'm doing all right, I guess. Just was going to have some fun. You made it up here. Thinking Samo and everything. It's about 34 degrees Fahrenheit here, minus 1 degree Celsius. And it's snowing. And to tell you the truth, I'm freezing, but that's okay. Take care of my friend, all the best. And if I go to the truck, I mean, wish you a very, very good God bless you.
All right there, Rudy. Well, great to hear you out there. We're going to say 73 to you, and we'll look forward to catching you down the log. And that's going to bring me over here to Greg, AI5HV. How you doing, Greg, and how's Miss Judy?
Good afternoon, Dustin, Nick, and everyone else on the Boredom Breaker Net. This is Greg, Alpha India 5, Hotel Victor, Broken Arrow. I want to thank you for proxying in Miss Judy, Kilo India 5, Victor Victor Echo. We're doing pretty good today. Last week was crazy busy with the craft show, and so we're just kind of taking it easy this week, recovering. Judy, her knee did really well. A little tired and sore, I think, after the event this weekend, but that's why we're kind of taking it easy this week. But everything's going well here. Warmed up, about 58 degrees out there, so I'm sure that won't last long given the time of year that it is and the fact that it's Oklahoma. But anyway, hope you're doing well this week so far.
Oh man, there, Greg. Sounds like you've had some busy times going on there, and I'll tell you, all is well in the world here. We had some freezing rain today, and it's not so fun to be out in. But I have nowhere to be, and I'm just kind of been hanging around. So, do you have anything else for us today?
I just want to remind folks of the RCWA meeting on Saturday. That's 9 a.m. there at the Claremore. Near the Claremore Expo Center, there at the Claremore Expo building there. So that's 9 a.m. this Saturday, the 13th. So hope everyone has a wonderful week. I'll say 7-3 and turn it back over to you. This is Alpha India 5, Hotel Victor.
All right there. Well, great to hear you, Greg, as always. And I'll tell you what, I wish I could make the meeting, but that's just a little bit too far for me to drive on Saturday. So we're going to say 73 and tell Miss Judy we said hello, and we'll catch you both down the log. And that's going to bring me to Taco Tim, KI5 at TAQ. What's going on?
Hey, good afternoon, Dustin, and to everybody else on the net. This is KI5 TAQ. Yeah, speaking of that craft show, I too was there at that craft show with Greg and Judy, along with my wife. And well, shall we say, if you was there at the craft show, you possibly would have been at least getting a few somethings called hats and beanies, because they got your favorite character on them of your famed nickname.
Well, you know I must have them all, right?
Yeah, and especially if it's got one of the great state of Oklahoma on it. Oh well, maybe we can drag you down and see if we can find that person that's selling those things and maybe get you a few one of these times. But besides that, I'll be getting myself ready to get on out and to the playground and play in the sandbox. And who knows, maybe build a sandcastle around some guy named Alan. But of course, my sweetheart, my wife, also says hi to you, Dustin. So that's something to think about. I'll let you get on down the list. This is KI5CAQ.
All right there, Tim. Well, great to hear you. And funny story, my favorite Squatch hat actually came from the great state of Oklahoma, and I wear it regularly, and people love it. So there you go. We're going to say 73 to you. That brings me to the bottom of the list as it stands. We did pick up a few off the blue screen. We have KUIB, we have WB8CXO is in and out. We have KD5AFS Grant, we have K5AVF Alex, KD4YBV Jeff, and KC1VQS Paul. But stations waiting to check in. Please call now.
QA, Sir Foxtrot, Sir Martin Watford, in and out.
This is Kilo Charlie 8, Mike Romeo Charlie. The name is Bob. I live in Oakwood Village, Ohio. I'm going to be in and out for the net.
Kilo India 5, Whiskey Kilo. KI5 WDM Mobile.
This is KK5 Golf Whiskey November, Will, Oklahoma City.
All right, guys, let me hold it up right there for a minute. Tell you who I've got. I have Key 8 SFS Southern Markets in and out, and Key C8 MRC Bob was in and out. I had Key I5 WDM Donald. There was an N8 station that doubled with Donald that I missed that I'm going to have to come back for, and then I have KJ5 GWN Will. Would that N8 station that I missed come back, please?
This is November 8th, Victor Foxtrot Kilo, N8 BFK, Cliff, Columbia Station, Ohio.
Hey, Cliff, good to hear you. I thought that might have been you. We got you on the list. We'll be right back to you. Let me start here at the top. John at the Big WK8UIB. How you doing?
KD8 EPC from K8UID. Good afternoon, Dustin, everybody out there. And Miss Lori is around the corner. She says hello, too. And we are working away here in good old Hurtville, Ohio, and being good little elves, man. And, you know, everybody, all the good little kids got to get their T-shirts before Christmas. So, you know, it's busy. But, hey, I get to check in on the net, say hello to you guys. So, with that, I just want to wish everybody a wonderful Wednesday. Thanks, Nick, and thanks, Dustin, for getting me in. You guys appreciate it. With that, this is K8UIB. I'll hand this back over to Net Control. 7-3, y'all.
W8WKY.
All right there, John. Will you be a good little elf? Don't have too much fun at the Big W, and tell Miss Lori we said hello. We got her on the list, too. So we'll say 73, and that's going to bring me on over here to Grant, KD5AFS. What are you smoking today, Grant? Take it away.
KD8DPC and the net, KD5AFS. Good afternoon, Dustin, and howdy, Nick on the keyboard. Nothing on the smoker today, Dustin. We are 55 degrees. It wouldn't be bad outside, but my weather station's showing we got a northwest wind gusting to 25, so I'm not out at the smoker. I would imagine, Dustin, sometimes around Christmas, if the weather permits, I've got about a 5-something pound standing rib roast in the freezer, so we're going to have rib roast for Christmas. If the weather's too bad, I'll cook it in the oven. So, anyhow, other than that, all's well around here, Dustin. Thanks for running the net and picking me up. Not really a whole lot going on today, so with that, I'll send it back to you, sir. KD5AFS.
All right there, Grant. Well, great to hear you're doing well. And, boy, I wish it was in the 50s here. We've got 34, I think it says. So there you go. We'll say 73. Have a great day, my friend, and we'll look forward to catching you down the log. And that's going to bring me on over here to Alex now, K5AVF. What do you know, Alex?
I don't know a whole lot, Dustin. Good afternoon to you. KD8 EPC K5AVF Alex here, 10 miles south of Tulsa, where we have 57 degrees and wind 10 to 28 right now. We have been having some howling wind, I'll tell you what. Of course, this is Oklahoma, and get ready for it. At least we got some sunshine, so it's pretty nice out there. I don't have anything, Dustin. I just heard you guys. I put the radio on out in the garage. I was out doing a few things in the garage, and I flipped the radio on out there, and I heard something about NetLogger not working. So I wanted to come in and check it out, and there you go. So we've been having a little chat on the blue screen, and looks like everything's working. So all is well. All right, back to you, Dustin. KD8 EPC K5AVF, and good day to Nick out there as well.
All right there, Alex. Well, great to hear you, and I'm glad that Nick figured out his minor error there and everything became well. But all was well anyway. I just handed him the mic and told him to take it till he figured it out. Hi. Great to hear you, and boy, I couldn't do the net without having him behind the blue screen. It makes it a lot easier. So we'll say 73, and let's go over here and talk to Jeff now, KD4YVV. What's going on?
Well, I'm sitting here at the dryer in the house folding somebody else's clothes. I figure I'd start helping them a little bit. They seem to get behind so much. So the new washing dryer's been going to town now. And normally, actually, I take my clothes to the laundromat. I like to talk to people and meet people. doesn't cost that much for me, and then bring it back in about 10 minutes later. But anyway, outside of that, we're doing good. We got the snow still around a little bit. We had 5 inches the other day and calling for a little bit this coming Friday, but we'll wait and see. Outside of that, we're doing good. KD4YVV, back over to you.
All right there, Jeff. Well, if you're ever looking for some extra laundry to do, there's always a dirty basket of laundry floating around the house here. Hi. We'll say 73. Great to hear you, and we'll catch you on down the log. And that's going to bring me to Paul now, KC1VQS. How you doing, Paul?
Good afternoon, Dustin, and everyone on the net. I'm doing fine. Just working on some projects around the house where we've reached the 20s today, which is the first time in a few days. So going outside actually feels warm. It's all relative, right? It's not warm. It's just when it's in the single numbers and teens, it seems a little odd. But anyway, we're going to get a little snow this afternoon. It's snowing lightly right now. We're supposed to get 1 to 3 inches before it turns to rain, and I'm not really fond of that. But anyway, we'll take. We're going to get it anyway, and that's kind of what's going on here today. Far eastern Maine along the coast, I hear on the radio, got 4 inches overnight. We didn't get anything but a dusting, but this is another little clipper coming through. So that's what's going on here in Maine today. I'm going to turn it back to you, Dustin. 7-3, everyone. KC1VQS, back to net.
All right there, Paul. Well, great to hear you out there, and I hope you don't get too much snow and rain and junk, and stay warm out there. So we'll say 73, and that's going to bring me over here to Donald, KI5WDM. Take it away.
Well, good afternoon, Dustin. Well, I get caught by that repeater ID a lot. This is KI5WDM. Out mobile today, running some errands. Had to take a brand new pair of boots I just got a couple months ago back and exchange them because the inner liner decided to come discombobulated and was wearing holes in my feet and my socks. American-made boots with a lifetime warranty on them. I took them back and they exchanged them, no problem. I was surprised. So anyway, I've got a few other errands to run and found me a spot up here on a hill on the right side of all the big power lines here in Bartonsville, so I can make a connection. So with that, I'm going to let you have it back. Dustin, you and Nick have a great afternoon. Appreciate what y'all hosting the net and what you do for the net. This is KI5WDM. Everybody have a great day.
All right there, Donald. Well, great to hear you out there. And I've got to know before you go, what brand boots were those?
Called Thorogoods. Made in America with American-made products. Some imported products. That must be the part of my boot that gave out, was the import part. Right where the heel is, it was wearing out the back of my socks there, and then it started wearing on my feet. So they took a look at them and said, "Yeah, go find you another pair." And I was in and out of there in about 15 minutes. I was pleased.
Very awesome. Well, I'm going to have to look into those because I certainly like quality American products with a quality warranty. So, Donald73, thanks for checking in, and mobile safely out there, my friend. We're going to say 73 to you, and we're going to go over to Will now, KJ5 at GWN. What's going on in Oklahoma City?
Well, it's windy and 54 degrees here. I'm not sure what the wind speed is. I didn't check on my phone. Of course, I can't when I'm on repeater phones. Siri won't give me the wind direction and speed. So, but I do know it is windy. I was out in it earlier. So, anyway, not really doing a whole lot, so I'm going to say 7-3's all and get on with my day. This is KJ5 Golf Whiskey November.
All right there, Will. We'll say 73 to you. Have a great day, and don't get blown away out there. Let's go over and talk to Cliff now. N8VFK. How you doing, Cliff? You've become quite the regular. What's going on?
KD8 EPC, N8VFK. Good afternoon, Dustin, and everybody on the net. Just looking for an excuse to hit the PTTs, burn some of the fuzz off the final, and melt the ice on the antenna. I have a coffee cup that is kind of fitting with a net logger issue in the beginning, and it says, to err is human. To really foul things up requires a computer. Thanks for picking me up, Dustin. I'm sure we'll talk at another time on another line. KD8 EPC is N8VFK, 73's all.
W8WKY.
All right there, Cliff. Well, 73, and I like that quote there. And you know what? Today's net logger snafu was actually a human error. Hi. But great to hear you, and no excuse needed to dust off the PTT. It's always a good time to say hello there. So we'll say 73, and if you're up tonight, come check us out on the Beacon Net. With that, this is KD8 EPC. I'm at the bottom of the list as it stands, and I'm ready for more check-ins for the Boredom Breaker Net. Please call now.
November 3, Mike Delta Charlie, N3 MDC, Michael Mobile here in Winston-Salem.
Please copy KF6BM, Kilo Foxtrot 6, Bravo Mike, Southern California.
Copy Kilo Delta 9, Zulu Golf Zulu, KD9 ZTZ, Wisconsin.
Whiskey Tango Delta, W8TD, in and out, please.
All right, we picked up a few there. Let me pick it up and make sure I've got it. First off, I picked up N3 MDC, Michael in the mobile. Then I have KF6BM Stormy, and then I have KD9 ZDZ. Needs to get fixed on a logger real quick, but we got you. W8TD John was in and out, and then after John I had somebody else that we missed. So who'd I miss there?
November 5, Tango Delta Alpha M5 TDA, Rex and Sperry.
Whiskey 8, Tango Foxtrot, Mike, Erie County. I'll be in and out.
All right, we picked up a couple more there. We have N5 TDA Rex, and let's see what the other one load there. Another W8 station, W8 TTF in Erie County. All right, let's go up and talk to Michael in the mobile N3 MDC. How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing fine, Dustin. I'm getting ready. I'm just mobile and taking a pick up lunch for me and my mom here at this Japanese restaurant that's near my house. I'm talking to you on my phone, here on my iPhone. My dad and my dad got EchoLink for my phone, so that way if I'm out mobile around, not have my radio with me, I can talk on my phone. So, Dustin, I'll make this quick. I'm getting ready to pick up lunch for me and my mom. So, I'll say 7-3, and I'll talk to you all next week. This is N3 MDC Mobile. Back to you, Dustin.
All right there, Michael. Well, great to hear you, and EchoLink's certainly working, so glad you got it there. We'll say 73. Enjoy your lunch. Tell Mom we said hello, and we'll catch you on down the log. That's going to bring us over here to Stormy KF6BM. What's going on?
To yourself and the net, just back home after a nice breakfast with my XYL K6B
BSC, Butterscotch Candy, Maureen, and the daughter. And it's always kind of fun to have somebody else cook breakfast, and even better, somebody else to wash the dishes. And that was third-party traffic, you might say. And I guess, if nothing else, I need to brag on our weather here in the Palm Springs, California area. I'm looking at 73 degrees and 5 miles an hour of wind, or breeze, if you will. Nothing but blue sky today. I guess we're going to have to pay a little extra to cloud makers to get some clouds in this joint. And with that, I'll turn it back to Net Control and wish everyone a very, very good Wednesday. KF6PM along with K6BSC.
All right there. Well, great to hear you out there. And I'll tell you, anytime you don't got to do the dishes and make your own breakfast is a good day there. We got you, and we got K6BSC Marine on the list there, too. Y'all have a great day. Great to hear you out there, and we'll look forward to catching you down the log. Let's go over here now to KD9ZDZ. Joshua, how you doing?
Change the D to G. It's KD9ZGZ. Where I'm at, it's Joey on this end. It's 23 degrees, and as you know, we got snow here too in Wisconsin. KD9ZGZ back to the map.
All right, will you give that to me one more time phonetically, please? I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
Kilo Delta 9 Zulu Golf Zulu. Kilo Delta 9 Zulu Golf Zulu.
All right, we got you that time, Zulu, Golf Zulu. Thanks for the phonetics there. We got you, Joel. We'll say 73, and good to hear you out there today. We'll catch you down the log. Let's go talk to Rex now, N5TDA. How you doing, Rex? It's been a little while.
This is N5TDA. It's been a little while, Dustin. I've been off and on doing different things. Picked up a little mesh-tastic node, playing with it today. Finally got it set up to where I can... There's not much mesh around this area, but I got it set up on the MQTT setting, and now I'm getting a bunch of them in, so it's kind of interesting. I'll play with it a little more and maybe set up another one out at my land and see if I can communicate back and forth between the here and there. Sometimes the cell service is not too good out there, so maybe I can use this instead, or the mesh instead. Anyway, that's all I've got. Now I'll say 73 and turn it back to net, N5TDA.
All right there, Rex. Well, great to hear you out there. Enjoy your day and enjoy that mesh-tastic. I haven't had time to really play with it yet, so I don't know much about it. We're going to say 73, and let's go talk to Fred, WA88KOC in the mobile. How you doing, Fred?
Good afternoon, Dustin, my good man. Thank you for taking my check-in. I appreciate it. Yeah, on EchoLink, but not mobile, over here in Suffield Church. And just packing stuff up and getting ready to head home, or head to Sam's Club, get some gas in the car, some food. Amazing how good the quality of Sam's Club food is. And you just got to watch what you're buying and make sure that it's the freshest you can pick out. And the prices are fabulous compared to a lot of other places. I hope you have a good net. Hopefully everybody's having a fun time checking in with you. I'll probably hear you this evening on the Beacon net. But you take good care of yourself, buddy. We'll say 7-3 to you and everyone else. Have a great net. 88EPC, W88KOC, and thanks for recognizing me.
All right there, Fred. Well, great to hear you. Have fun at Sam's Club, and yeah, don't buy too much stuff you don't need. Hi. we'll say 73 to you. We'll look forward to catching you again this evening. And this is KD8EPC with the Boredom Breaker Net. I'm at the bottom of the list as it stands, and I'm ready for more check-ins. So stations waiting to check in, please call now.
Alpha 8, Charlie Tango. Good afternoon, Dustin.
Julia, Golf Charlie, KC4JTC, Tractor Trailer Mobile. He's currently near Covington, Virginia.
Kilo Foxtrot 8, Echo Papa Golf.
TV Mobile. Quebec, AI 5Q.
W8WKY.
That was W3TV Mobile.
All right, let me hold it up right there and tell you who we've got so far. I have a CT Craig, KC4JGC Steve, KF8EPG William. We have W3ETB Eddie, and we have AI5Q, my good friend Jairus. Did I miss anybody there? All right, I barely got that, but Christian, I got you, KF6POE. I think you said you were in and out. All right, let's go talk to Craig, or actually, I have a mobile Eddie. Let's go talk to Eddie real quick. W3ETB, how you doing?
Yeah, hi there, Dustin. Yeah, there was another station in there that was mobile as well, but they were in the, caught up in the traffic jam there, so, anyway, or the train wreck. Anyway, I'm here on the Severn River Bridge, actually crossing over and going into Annapolis. I have to go to the bank, deposit a couple of checks that came in, and then I'm going to go to the store and get a few groceries. It's very cloudy here. It's throwing 44 degrees outside of the car, and I don't think they're really calling. They're calling for maybe like a 30% chance of rain, and they said rain mix, so we might get something. But there seems to be a lot of traffic here on Route 50 going into Annapolis, so I guess I better pay attention to what I'm doing. Turn it back to you there, Dustin. W3TV, back to net.
There, Eddie. Well, great to hear you, and we'll catch you on down the log. And let's go up here to Steve now, KC4JGC. Steve, I've got a story for you. You popped up on the APRS yesterday. Go ahead.
I imagine I did, yes. I had a scheduled 7 p.m. delivery in Lockbourne, just south of Columbus, a few miles. Yeah, I arrived about 20 minutes after 6 and was unloaded and out the gate by 7:15. And I spent the night at the first rest area leaving Columbus along 23. And so right now I just drove through Covington, Virginia. So head back to the port. And I'll get this, the port will be closed long when I get there. So I'll be getting this back to the port tomorrow morning and grabbing another box hopefully and going somewhere else. Let me reset real quick. All right, well, had a very active weekend. Had Saturday afternoon into the evening there, I helped out with ARES in Virginia Beach, the assembly area for the annual Christmas parade at the ocean front. And then Sunday afternoon, I was at the USS Wisconsin operating N4WIS in commemoration of Pearl Harbor Remembrance Day. And this Saturday coming up in the evening, I have the Surfin' Santa 5-miler again at the Virginia Beach ocean front. That's always really fun. And I think I mentioned this yesterday during the net, but a few years back, the race organizers went for a world record on running Santas, and they actually broke the record for running Santas in a racing event. So, yeah, there'll be Santas, elves, deer, and Christmas trees, and all sorts of costumes running on the course, I'm sure. So, and that will wrap up our ARES activities for the year until Shamrock Weekend, which is the weekend before St. Patrick's Day. So, anyway, with that, 7-3, good afternoon, everyone. Hopefully everyone is staying warm. And until next time, KC4JGC.
All right there, Steve. Well, it sounds like you got a lot going on, and yeah, it was cool to see you there on the APRS. So we'll say 73 for now. We'll look forward to catching you on the log, and let's go back to Craig now. AA8CT, take it away.
Wow, to follow that, how exciting. No, I'm tickled that he's as busy as he is, and that is fantastic. No, I'm just enjoying the weather for right now, because I think down here in Shreve, Worcester, I think we start getting snow around 4 o'clock, and it goes for quite a while. So, yeah, with that, I'm going to turn it back to you. I hope your list is long, and you still got 8.5 minutes, or 7.5 minutes. But anyway, this is AA8CT saying 73s, and Dustin, thank you so much for doing the first hour. Be well, my friend, and we will see you down the log.
All right there, Craig. Well, great to hear you. We're going to say 73 to you for now, and that's going to bring us on over here to William, KF8EPG. How you doing?
Doing fine here in Ohio.
Well, I heard doing fine here in Ohio, and then you dropped out. You want to try again?
Yeah, this is my first time doing this, so I'm a little rusty. Just got my tech in July, got my general in November, and working on my amateur.
Well, we're glad to have you there, and it's good to hear you on the air there. Yeah, boy, I see you almost got your call signs close to mine. My last 3 are EPC or EPG there, so that's kind of cool. But good luck on your further testing there. Do you have any other comments for the net today?
No, not at this time. Thank you very much.
All right, we'll say 73, and I see your first time check-in, so welcome to the Boredom Breaker Net. Come back and visit us. We're here on this repeater every Wednesday, and we go noon Central Time, which is 1 o'clock our time, for a couple of hours, and we switch net controls at the top of the hour and welcome rechecks. So stop by if you can. We'll say 73, TNO. Let's go talk to my good friend Jairus, number 42 today. How you doing, Jairus? What's up?
Well, howdy, Dustin and Nick on the keyboard. I'm doing okay. My stomach's kind of messed up. I forgot to take one of my medicines this morning, so it's been giving me fits, and so I decided I was going to bail on work and come home and take that medicine and let it go to work. So I'm here at the house in the shack, just listening along and looking for a better couple hours than I've had this morning already. Got a kids' concert tonight, Christmas party tomorrow night for the company, and then a field Christmas party for the company on Friday night at the same time as another kid's concert that I'm going to have to miss. So that one's an hour and a half away, so no just dipping in and out on that one. I got to go and stay the whole time and say hi to everybody from the field that I haven't seen. And some of them almost a year, most of them within the past month or two, just from site visits and stuff like that. So anyway, just keeping on. You know how it is, and looking forward to the Beacon Net tonight. AI 5Q, back to you, Dustin.
W8WKY.
All right there, Jairus, and a word from our sponsor, too. Great to hear you, my friend, and I hope you have fun at the concert there this evening. And I think you said you got a Christmas party coming up, so that'll be fun. Boy, I had something else for you. Oh, yeah, I hope you're feeling better. That's what I meant to say. I had to think about it for a second. Man, we'll say 73 to you. And Christian, I don't know if you were in and out, but we're going to try a KF6POE. Take it away.
This is Kilo Foxtrot 6, P's on Earth on the HT for the first time on RF. Usually I'm on EchoLink, so I will keep it short. Good hearing you and listening here. I'm out at my new job, so testing it out. 73, Kilo Foxtrot 6, Papa Oscar Echo.
All right there, Christian. Well, it's making it in. My one word of advice for you would be to probably turn off the Roger beep. But otherwise, you're making it in. There's just a little bit of popcorn around the edge with you. So we'll say 73, and we'll catch you on down the log. This is KD8EPC. I'm at the bottom of the list, and I'm looking for more check-ins. Please call now.
Kilo India 5, Delta Alpha Yankee, KI5DAY in the mobile.
And Whiskey 7 Sierra Tango Tango, W7STT.
November 8th, Juliet Echo Tango, Villanavon, Ohio.
Kilo November 4 Echo Whiskey Tango, Thomas and Carthage. Just listening today.
All right, what a nice orderly list of check-ins. Let me tell you who we picked up. We have KI5DAY Allen, we have W7STT Cal, we have N8JET Bill, and we have KN4EWT Thomas. Do we have any other stations we missed there? Please call now.
Kilo Echo 8, Zulu India November, mobile, Joe.
KQ4 VSU mobile, in and out.
Kilo Juliet 5, Bravo, Whiskey Delta, Jack Park still in and out.
All right, let me take it right there. And that was what I was looking for. I got the number I wanted there. We picked up KAZIN Joe. There was a 4-station. I'm going to have to come back and get your prefixed. And then the last one, KJ5 BWD Jack, we got you in and out. Let me go back there real quick and catch that 4. Come back again and give me your prefix, please.
This is KQ4 VSU, Dennis, Saratown Mountain, North Carolina, in and out.
All right, thanks so much. We got you in and out. Let's go talk to Alan, KI5DAY in the mobile. How you doing, Alan?
KI5DAY in the net. Hey, Mr. Dustin, doing great, man. Just bird here every day and feeling good. I'm just fixing to come check out a store real quick. I'm over here in Owasso again, my home away from home, and this is Grant Stomping Grounds and a few other guys that have calls from here, Dave and different ones. But Owasso's a pretty good-sized town. It's really grown over the years, but there's a lot here. I got a friend from work. Him and his wife opened up a store over here in Owasso, and it's a pretty cool store. It's called the Wandering Magpie. The Wandering Magpie. That's a pretty cool name for the store, but they just opened it, and they're getting started. I'm going to go check it out real quick, and then I'm going to head to the Big W. Unfortunately, don't really want to go there. But we all have to face our demons, and work is one of them. And it has really big horns. But KI5DAY back to net, just in case Nick's on the keyboard there. I'll hop on the drums, you get on the guitar, and we'll make a band of it. KI5DAY back to net.
All right, sounds good. I think we should put Mr. Ray as lead vocals there. Hi. Alan, we'll say 73. Don't have too much fun at the Big W, and I know you could always just call hi. We'll say 73, and we'll catch you down the log, and that's going to bring me on over here to Cal, W7STT. It's been a month of Sundays since I've talked to you, Cal. How you doing?
88EPC and W7STT. Well, we're doing quite well, Justin. And at least the good Lord let me live long enough to see today and say hello to you folks, and that's a big plus for me. So at my age, it's, one of these days I'm not going to be able to get on the air. But anyway, that's another story. We'll just say it is a beautiful, clear, sunny day for a change, and the temperature is 59 degrees, and we're just making out like a tall dog. Did a little Christmas decoration last night. It would be the same as if my late wife was still telling me how to do it, but I did it my way, so there you go. Other than that, Justin, you're running over into the next hour, which, it's probably not a big thing, but we don't want to take too long and tie everybody up. We'll just pass along our 7.3s just in case there's any YO listeners. We'll say 88 for them, and as old Tennessee Ernie Ford used to say, may the good Lord take your life to you. WD8DPC and then WD5080. Where'd that come from? Man, that's years ago. W7STT, make it correct.
Well, I'll tell you what, Cal, you might be onto something. I kind of like the sound of WD8DPC, but I think it's KD8DPC, unfortunately. We have to look into that as a vanity call sign. Hi. So we'll say 73 to you. Always great to hear you, and we look forward to catching you in down the log real soon. Let's go talk to Bill now, N8JET. What's going on in Avon?
KD8DPC group, N8JET. Good afternoon, Dustin, and I'm sure Nick's hiding over there. I do not have my logger up, so I can't look for sure, but I bet you he's there. 39 degrees, light rain, blustery winds, blows right through you. Probably the same thing you've got down in your neck of the woods, but in spite of the band conditions, I was able to make a half a dozen contacts on 20 meters, and on 10 meters I actually heard a guy fairly well in Southampton, England. It was very strange. There was absolutely no noise at all on the 10-meter band, going from about a 3.0 to a 4.4, but I could understand and hear everything he said, and but I couldn't work them. I only have 80 watts in a unfed wire, which does not like all the moisture about. That's all that's going on here. I'll send it back to you with 73 and HAET.
All right there, Bill. Well, great to hear you. We'll say 73, and we'll look forward to catching you again real soon. Let's go over to Joe KZIN. Sorry, Joe, I see your mobile. I totally forgot you. How you doing now? What's going on? Try that one more time. I might have missed him already. KE8ZIN. Joe, you still out there? All right, Joe, if you're still listening, I do apologize. I missed you in the mobile, and I'll make sure I make it up to you next time. But with that, I'm at the bottom of the list and way past my time at the top of the hour, so I'm looking for Mr. Ray, K5CFY. Are you ready to take the helm?
in the net. Well, with them numbers, you can take as long as you want to, Mr. Dustin. 50 check-ins. Good deal. Anyway, thanks a lot, Dustin. Did a wonderful job, and so did your net logger there once he got things going there. But anyway, good deal.
W8WKY.
All right there, Mr. Ray. Well, I'd like to thank everybody that checked in with me on the first hour. We couldn't do this net without all our wonderful check-ins, and to Nick there for doing the thing behind the curtain. Mr. Ray, have a great net. Get lots of check-ins, and we'll look forward to catching you again this evening. With that, this is KD8EPC. I'm clear and turning net control over to K5CFY 73 for now.
Hey, Dustin, we definitely appreciate you doing the first hour on Wednesdays, and I got my first check-in. I'll get him to maybe do a advertisement of the Beacon Net tonight. Anyway, welcome to the second hour of the N5XQK Boredom Breaker Net. This net is sponsored by the Rogers County Wireless Association. I'll be net control for the second hour. My name is Ray, Romeo Alpha Yankee, and my call is K5CFY, Kilo 5 Charlie Foxtrot Yankee. This repeater is located at Rogers State University in Claremore, Oklahoma. We're also linked up with the Allstar node 49562, and our EchoLink is November 5 X-Ray Quebec Kilo Romeo. They're linked up 24 hours a day, so that means if you're here, you can get to the Beacon Net tonight. And I want to thank the Silver Creek Amateur Radio Association for linking us up on Wednesday. It's always good to hear everybody from up there from the W8WKY system. Alrighty, I am ready to take some check-ins. I already got my number one guy on there, KD8SLG. I don't see any on the blue screen, so I'm ready to take some check-ins. So if you'd like to check into the net, please call.
This is Kilo Delta 4.
Yep, QV, good
Yankee
afternoon,
Victor
Ray.
Victor, KD4.
Yep,
YVD, Jeff, Virginia, in and out.
Kilo, India 5, Whiskey Delta Mike, KI5WDM, Donald in the Osage. And Ray, I am mobile.
Kilo 7, Yankee Bravo Papa, Annette in Twin Falls, Idaho, in and out. Thanks, Ray, for calling the net. You're doing an awesome job.
We had a couple of train wrecks there. We got Nick in there, KD8SLG. We have Jeff, KD4, Yankee Victor Victor. I have Mark, KC8 Fox Queen Victor. I have Donald in the mobile. We'll grab you first there, Donald. KI5 Whiskey Delta Mike. Then I had another train wreck. I got KK7. We'll get the rest of that in a second. And we had Sam, W5IAM. Was there somebody else in there I missed?
That was Kilo 7, Yankee Bravo Papa, Annette in Twin Falls, Idaho, in and out.
And I guess I may just stop in here and make it easy on you so you don't have to worry about me later. Good afternoon, Ray, K5CFY, WA8KOC, Mobile, EchoLink. I'll be in and out. I hope you have a great net, pal. 7-3.
Right. We added KK7 Yankee Bravo Papa. So we got a couple of mobiles. Let me get Donald in there first. KI5 Whiskey Delta Mike. Donald, go ahead.
This is KI5WDM. Good afternoon, Ray. Yeah, I'm headed back from Bartlesville back to the house. Got one more stop to make, and then I'm going to take me a nap. Beautiful day out, nothing but blue sky. I see clouds way off to the southeast there, but nothing we got to worry about. It's a little windy, but that's all right. I got 55 degrees on my thermometer, and all is good in the Osage. Let you have it back, Ray. Thanks for hosting the net. We'll talk at you later, my friend. KI5WDM. God bless the 7-3s, everybody.
Donald, you mobile safely out there? Thanks for checking in. All right, we have a good friend Fred out there in the mobile set in and out. Whiskey Alpha 8 Kilo Oscar Charlie. Fred, if you got time to say anything, go ahead.
Well, Ray, thanks for taking my check-in. I appreciate it. And nothing really much going on here. Just headed with my darling bride over to Sam's Club to pick up some gasoline in this car and some food. So I'll cut you loose. You got a list going for sure. Great job, as always. I'll look forward to talking to you in the near future. God bless you, buddy. 7-3. WA8 KOC back to net.
Righty, Fred. Always good to hear from you. Hope you're fully recovered there. Good to hear you back on the radio, and thanks for doing the barometer net. We definitely appreciate it. All right, I'm going to go to the top of the list there and get Mr. Nick, KD8SLG. Nick, go ahead.
K5CFY, this is KD8SLG. Good afternoon, Ray, and all the Boredom Breaker netizens. Didn't have time to squeak me in the first hour. That's fabulous. But thanks for giving me the opportunity to tell everybody about the Beacon Net. That's tonight and Sunday nights at 10 o'clock Eastern. It's 9 o'clock Tulsa time. Early check-ins start a half hour before the net starts. Allstar node 48496, EchoLink W8WKY-R. And if you can get here, you can get there, because we are linked up with the Boredom Breaker Hub. So hope to hear a bunch of you there tonight. Dustin and I will be back there. So, thanks, Ray. Have a great net. We'll talk to you later on. KD8SLG, back to net control.
Did a wonderful job today keeping up with all those check-ins. 50, that's a good number for sure. Anyway, Nick, thanks a lot. Appreciate you checking in. Appreciate all you do for us. Thanks for getting us linked up and everything. It's always a wonderful Wednesday when you guys are all linked up with us. All right, we're going to clear there with Mr. Nick there, KD8SLG. Let's go to Jeff in Virginia. Kilo Delta 4, Yankee Victor Victor, and Northern Mark, you'll be up next. Jeff, go ahead.
Yeah, my granddaughter just came in here once and they're screaming right when you called me. And I was trying to tell her to be quiet. You know how it goes. You're just screaming like it's outdoors. But anyway, outside of that, I checked in the early net and got in there. They were having a lot of problems with net logger. But anyway, everything worked out well, I guess. Things happen. But anyway, have a good day today. Drying, keep us closed and all that. Get ready to leave here and go to Food Lion. I got to stop by the bank first, do some adjustments, and then go to Food Lion. And that's it, man. I tell you, the always saying is, you get retired, you never go to work again. That's bull. But I don't do too much. I'm not going to do too much. I work my way to come there. I do what I need to do and want to do. That's about it. But anyway, you know how retirement is. Trying to enjoy the hobby as much as I can because it's the only thing I do now. I don't even go out like that, do photos of celebrities and other people and history. I pretty much stay home most of the time. I think I'm making a big mistake. Hey, that's it. It's about 45 degrees, and it's still cloudy. KD4YVV, back over to you, my friend.
All righty, Jeff. Well, thanks for checking in there, and I agree with you on retirement there. Have a good one. We'll clear Kilo Delta 4, Yankee Victor Victor. Let's go to Aurora, Ohio. We get Mark, KC8 Fox Queen Victor, and Miss Annette, KK7 Yankee Bravo Papa will be next. Jeff, go ahead. Or Mark, go ahead. I'm sorry. Mark, KC8 FQB.
All right, yeah, KCFQB. Yeah, the light mist outside now. And, we'll meet up a lot tomorrow night at Silver Creek. at the Eagles in Wadsworth. But you gotta have, well, I mean, you can show up, but what we'll do is you were naughty if you didn't sign up, and you'll be put on the outside, or the outside of the ring. We got 37 here. You'll be put in a place, you might be put in a corner, because you didn't sign up. Yeah, you have to sign up to come to the dinner, because you gotta pay for it. So that's what it has to be. But we'll be there, and we'll have dinner and everything. So we'll send it back to net control, and maybe we'll hit 100 today. You could. So KCFQV, back to net control, Ray.
Well, thanks for checking in. Yeah, I wish I was going to be there, but a little bit far to drive, as Dustin said. But anyway, we'll be there in spirit, I guess. 73 to you, Mark. KC8 Fox Queen Victor. So let's go to Twin Falls and Annette. I think you said in and out. We're going to see KK7 Yankee Bravo Papa. Go ahead.
Well, I stuck around a little bit, Ray, just to say hi. It's been a while since I've been in here. Not a lot going on, you know. Prepared for the holidays. Just got my box sent off to a really super good friend over there in North Carolina. Sitting here just doing some little kits for our survival boxes for, you know, in case that moment ever comes. The little prepping thing going on today. That's what my goal is today, is gather everything up and kind of inventory it and take things out, put things in, you know. That's the goal for today. So hopefully I can get through that. It doesn't take me too long, and then start inventorying whatever we have in the pantry and that. So it's an inventory day, I think. The weather's nice. The windows are open just a little bit, just enough to grab some airflow through here and clean out the stagnant air. You know what I mean? So that being said, I better get back to it, Ray. You have a wonderful, wonderful day. I hope you get a lot of weekend, and we'll yak at you later. KK7, YBP, back to net control.
Ready, Annette. Well, thanks for checking in. Yeah, it's been a while since we've talked to you, so it's good to hear from you. You have a Merry Christmas. We don't talk before then, but we'll say 73 to you. This is Ray, K5CFY with the N5XQK Memorial Boredom Breaker Net. We're going to clear with the net there, KK7 Yankee Bravo Papa. Let's go to Muskogee, Oklahoma, talk to Sam. Whiskey 5 India Alpha Mike. Sam, are you there? Go ahead.
Yep, I'm here. Everything's going well today. Well, not really. We having hassles with trying to set up our home payment, our house payment, where it's done automatically each month. Well, it always comes in late. So anyway, we're arguing with those people. But my wife is, she's like a bulldog. She won't let go until she gets what she wants. So that's her part of the day. My part of the day is just keeping this thing working right, and it seems to. I think everything's fine today. Over.
Yeah, well, I'm glad she's keeping them in line there, because if you let them get ahead of you there, they're liable to start charging you some late fees and all that kind of good stuff. So get on top of it while you can. Anyway, good to hear you, Sam. Anything else? Go ahead.
Nope, I don't think there's anything else. I don't need a nap. Can you believe that? I don't need a nap. I may take one anyway, but don't need it, and will probably end up using one. So I think I've got a book full of times that I should have taking a nap and didn't, and I think I will. And then start. I don't know if you ever watched a TV show of My Name Is Earl, but he was making up for things he had done bad, so karma was taking care of him. So it's a funny TV show. Anyway, back to the net.
Sam, well, have a great day there, and 73 to you. We'll clear up W5IAM, and let's go to Greg, Alpha India 5 Hotel Victor. Greg, welcome to the net. Go ahead.
Good afternoon, Ray, and everyone else on the Boredom Breaker net. This is Greg, Alpha India 5 Hotel Victor. Hope you're doing well, and hope Karen and Fred are doing well also.
That ID in there, but yeah, we're doing great. It was a good walk this morning. I think it was 48, 49 degrees, something like that, but really nice, and had a good walk, and all is well so far. So anyway, thanks for checking in. Wave a hand there at Miss Judy.
Yeah, I definitely will, Ray. She's upstairs painting on some craft items that she had started right before the craft show and kind of ran out of time to get them done. So anyway, we're all doing good here, and Huskies are outside just enjoying the heck out of this weather, and every once in a while they bark to be let in to do their what we call a human check, make sure that we're still here at home and still doing okay, and then they immediately want right back out the door. Kind of funny to watch, but we just kind of laugh and enjoy them doing it. So don't really have anything else there, Ray. Thought I would check in on your hour, you taking care of it for Nancy, and hope things are going well. Hope you, Karen and Fred, have a wonderful week, and I'll say 7-3 and turn it back to you. This is Alpha India 5 Hotel Victor.
Ready, Greg. Well, have a great afternoon there. Enjoy the warmer weather while we can, because it's I think it's going to drop down again the weekend, I think it is. But anyway, we'll clear up Alpha India 5 Hotel Victor. This is Greg, K5CFY with the N5XQK Memorial Boredom Breaker net. We're ready to take some more check-ins. So if you'd like to check into the net or recheck, please call.
KC5JVT, Kilo Charlie 5, Juliet Victor Tango, Butch in Ardmore, Oklahoma.
All I got was kilo and a bunch of noise, but you may be at the end of your string there. The mobile, come on back in here.
Kilo Japan 5, Echo Delta Echo, Logan in Tulsa, mobile.
We got you in there. You're pretty ragged there. Let me go ahead and get you, then we'll take some more check-ins. Kilo Juliet 5, Echo Delta Echo. Go ahead.
K5CFY in the Boredom Breaker net. This is Kilo Japan 5, Echo Delta Echo. Just checking in to say hello. I don't really understand why my signal's a little bit weird today, but such is the life of a amateur radio operator. But that's it for me, so I'll send it back to net control. This is Kilo Japan 5, Echo Delta Echo.
You got a little noise in the background there with you, so we got you in there. Thanks for checking in. You mobile safely out there, and 73 to you. All right, we're looking for check-ins. If you'd like to check in, please call.
Here is Alpha Bravo 8 Mike Oscar AB8MO Bubble in Middlefield, Ohio.
Kilo Echo 8 Tango Quebec Romeo KE8TQR, Keith in Ohio.
RCWA8WKY.
KC5JVT, Kilo Charlie 5, Juliet Victor Tango, Butch in Oklahoma.
We have Mr. Andy in there, Alpha Bravo 8 Mike Oscar. We have Mr. Keith, Kilo Echo 8 Tango Quebec Romeo. We have Butch, KC5 Juliet Victor Tango. And we have KI5 Quebec Hotel Mike. So let's go to the top there, Mr. Andy. I don't know if you're mobile or not, but welcome to the net, and how you doing?
K5CFY from AB8MO. Mobile, yes, I'm mobile. Still in probably Middlefield Township. I got to look at a map and see where the township line changes, because it is not marked on the road that I take to go back home from work. But I'm pretty sure I'm still in Middlefield. I might even still be in the village here. I don't know. Middlefield Village is shaped really weirdly. So, anyhow, headed home from work. It's a sloppy mess. Looks like it's just mostly rain at this point, 37 degrees, so I don't think there's going to be a problem with icing on the roads. Probably a crust of ice on top of the snowpack, I would guess. There's plenty of snow on the ground up here in the snow belt. No shocker to say that in December. So that's all I got there, Ray. Thanks for picking it up for Nancy. She keeps disappearing on us. I'm starting to have Oz withdrawals here. I might have to go into rehab. So I'll try to catch y'all tonight on the Beacon Net. Thanks for getting me in there, Ray. This is AB8ML Mobile.
You never know about Miss Nancy, so but she's got things going on, and anyway, she told me last week she probably wouldn't be here this week, and sure enough. So anyway, Andy, good to hear you again. I think I heard you early this morning. Anyway, we'll catch you tonight. Thanks for checking in, Andy. Always good to hear from you. So you mobile safely out there. We'll clear with AB8MO. Let's go to Keith. KE8TQR. Mr. Keith, welcome to the net, and how you doing?
K5CFY, this is KE8TQR. Good afternoon, Ray. It is great to hear you. I'm glad you took over for Nancy, because you and I haven't chatted in some time, but it is good to be here on your hour and speak with you. You sound like you're doing well, and good afternoon to everyone else I haven't already said good afternoon to in the first hour. Anyway, it's you know what it is up here in Ohio. It's cold, wet, raining, snowing, and it's just a miserable day outside, so I am staying on the inside of the house, on this side of the warm part of the house, and I did go outside to get the mail, so there's that. And later this evening, I got to take the trash out down the street, so. But that don't count. I'm not going out on them roads. I'm retired. I got no place to go in all day to get there. Hi. Anyway, like I said, just wanted to get in here on your hour, ratchet jaw with you a little bit, and wish everyone a great Wednesday, great rest of the week. If you're in here in Ohio and you got all this stuff we got, be careful if you're out there on the roads. And with that, I'll turn it back over to you, Ray. Thanks for doing the net. Good to hear you again. And this is KE8TQR saying 7-3, and God bless.
All righty, Keith. Yep, I don't get to talk to you a whole lot. You're doing the pre net there for the Beacon Net on Wednesdays, I think. Sundays. Anyway, and then get to talk to you a little bit on the blue screen there as well. So do a great job. Thanks for all you do for the club, and we appreciate it. So we'll say 73 to you, Keith, and stay warm. We'll clear with Kilo Echo 8 Tango Quebec Romeo. And let's go to Ardmore, Oklahoma. Talk to Butch. KC5, Juliet Victor Tango. Butch, go ahead.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Ray. Just got them eating lunch. Sitting here drinking the Dr. Pepper and enjoying the wonderful Boredom Breaker net. I appreciate everybody that participates and makes it what it is. Would you believe it is 70 degrees down here in southern Oklahoma? That's unbelievable. It's the craziest weather. Anyway, I guess that's about it. It's KC5JBT clear.
Hey, Butch. Well, thanks for checking in with us. It's only, I'm only showing 55 degrees. We got wind out there, blowing like crazy out there, about 25 to, somewhere along in there. Anyway, it's really blowing. But anyway, Butch, good to hear you. We'll say 73 to you. This is Ray, K5CFY with the N5XQK Memorial Boredom Breaker net. We're at the bottom of the list, and we're looking for more check-ins or rechecks, so come with your call sign.
KF8, FAQ, Kilo Foxtrot 8, Foxtrot Alpha, Quebec.
This is Kilo Delta 8, Echo Papa Charlie, KD8 EPC, Dustin in Medina.
Guy 5 TAQ mobile in the taco truck.
KF8 CMO Mark Mobile.
November 8, Victor Foxtrot Kilo N8 VFK Cliff, Columbia Station, Ohio.
Hold it up right there. We have Mr. Dick in there, KF8, Fox Alpha, Quebec. We have my good friend Dustin, KD8 EPC. We have Taco Tim, KI5TAQ, and the mobile. We're going to grab you first there, Tim, but then we had the other Mark, KF8, Charlie Lima Oscar, and we have Cliff. Thanks for checking in there, Cliff. November 8th, Victor Foxtrot Kilo. Let's go to Taco Tim in the mobile. Tim, go ahead.
Hey, good afternoon, Ray. This is KI5TAQ. You're about right on the money on the temperature-wise. I got about 55, 56 degrees according to car's thermometer. And, of course, barely a cloud in the sky. And yes, you're right, the wind is blowing because I'm looking at flags and they're almost standing on end. But, on the way to the playground to play in the sandbox, see if I can get Alan involved in building a sandcastle with me. Just so I can tear it down too. But besides that, great advice from one of the other guys that said about being careful, especially on snow and ice. The other part about being careful is be careful about those doing Christmas shopping because they're going to be going crazy. So, with that said, I'll send it back to you, Ray, and let you get on down the list. This is KI5TAQ.
Hey, Tim, well, you be careful out there and don't harass Alan too much, but definitely a little bit anyway. Thank you, Tim. Mobile safely, 73 was clear with KI5TAQ. Let's go to Kilo Foxtrot 8, Foxtrot Alpha, Quebec, and Mr. Dustin, you'll be up next. Dick, go ahead.
Thank you, Ray. Good to join the net this afternoon. I'm enjoying listening from here in snowy, kind of rainy, cold Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio today. just kind of looking through the manual on my Yaesu FT, trying to figure out the programming function this afternoon. No computer, just on the keyboard, little on the tricky side. Thanks for holding the fort down today, Ray. Appreciate you. KF8, SAQ 73.
All right, Dick. Well, good luck there on the programming. Some of them can be a little tricky, but after you once it done one or two, then it usually comes pretty easy. But good luck to you. 73 will clear with Kilo Foxtrot 8, Foxtrot Alpha Quebec. Mr. Dustin, KD8 EPC. Wonderful net the first hour there. Boy, you brought in some big numbers.
K5 CFY and the Boredom Breaker Net. Well, good afternoon, Mr. Ray. Good to be back. Thanks for doing the second hour and letting me have the first hour there. Yeah, it's nice to get 50 there, and it looks like you've got quite the list too. 68, so not bad at all. Let's see, what do I have going on today? It's kind of freezing rain, 36 degrees, chilly and cool. So I'm just kind of kicking back, relaxing, going to enjoy the afternoon and do a whole lot of nothing. So really enjoying that there. But Ray, thanks for doing the second hour. Thanks for having us. And for everybody who hasn't already heard, come and check us out on the Beacon Net tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. That's 9 o'clock Tulsa time. Pre-show half an hour before. If you can get here, you can get there. 73, Ray, have a great afternoon and a great rest of the net. This is KD8 EPC, back to net control.
Howdy, Dustin. Well, appreciate you checking in there with us, and thanks for doing the first hour. And like I said, thanks to Silver Creek Amateur Radio Club there for hooking us up. It's a lot of fun getting everybody together and checking in. So enjoy your afternoon, and 73 to you, Dustin. We'll catch you tonight. We'll clear with KD8 EPC. Let's go to Mark. Kilo Foxtrot 8, Charlie, Lima, Oscar. Mark, I don't know if I've talked to you before. I hear you on the barometer net, but anyway, thanks for checking in with us. Go ahead.
Good afternoon, everybody. Yeah, this is Kilo Foxtrot 8, Charlie Lima Oscar. Mark from Middlefield, but I'm usually mobile. Today I'm in Russell Township, and it's about 35 degrees and raining, so hopefully it doesn't freeze before I get my way home in an hour or two. And other than that, yeah, I'm usually on the one in the morning there, and every once in a while I hit Saturday, and I've been on the Saturday net a couple times. I just figure I'm going to try to make all three today, and have the trifecta or whatever you want to call it. So back to you, Ray, and 73s to everybody.
Hey, Mark. Well, you have a great day there, and mobile safely, and get home safely. And we'll look forward to hearing you soon, and we'll clear with Kilo Foxtrot 8, Charlie Lima Oscar, and let's go to the retread. I like that phrase you got in there. But anyway, thanks for checking into the net. Good to hear you. Heard you this morning. November 8th, Victor, Foxtrot Kilo. Cliff, go ahead. Welcome to the net.
K5 CFY on the net. This is N8 VFK. Well, as you want to get in there and on your hour, Ray, and wave a hand and to you and everybody on the net. I'm just sitting here waiting for my turn to maybe burn off a little bit of ice on my antenna. It's still about freezing here in Columbia Station, but I've gotten about 0.32 inches of rain, and it's still raining. Temperature's going to drop, and this northeast Ohio area has a phrase, if you don't like the weather, just wait a minute, and we're living that. Just sitting here doing Christmas cards and listening in. And with that, I'll hand it back to you. K5, CFY, N8, VFK, 73s, everyone.
All righty, Cliff. Well, you haven't lost your touch. Your, what do you say, 20 years
off the air for a while, but you got the PT down pat. You doing a great job. So good to hear you. Have a great afternoon, and 73 to you. Well, clear. November 8, Victor Foxtrot Kilo. This is Ray K5CFY with the N5XQK Memorial Boredom Breaker Net. We're ready to take some more check-ins or recheck, so come with your call sign, please.
Kilo Delta 5, Alpha Foxtrot Sierra.
Please copy Kilo Echo 8 Uniform India Bravo KE8 UIB John, Ohio. Recheck.
Please copy November 7 Victor Alpha November N7 VAN Brian Mobile. I'll be in and out today. Thanks. 73.
Well, we got three good ones there. We got Grant, KD5AFS. We have John, KE8 UIB, and we have Brian, November 7 Victor Alpha November. Was in and out in the mobile, but if you got time, Brian, you want to say anything, go ahead.
K5CFY, thank you for taking my call. Yeah, hey, it's I'm just mobiling in between errands here at work, so thought I'd give a call out. Thank you very much for taking mine. Have a great day, everyone. 73 is N7 VAN.
Well, thanks for checking in, and have a great day. 73 to you. Well, clear at November 7 Victor Alpha November. Let's go to Mr. Grant in Owasso, Oklahoma, KD5 AFS. Grant, go ahead.
K5CFY, KD5AFS. Good afternoon, Ray, and howdy, everybody. Not a lot going on here, Ray. Just kind of wanted to check in and say hi, give you another number. You're getting up a little over 70 now. Great net today. Other than that, Ray, I've been fighting leaves again. I don't know what it is, but if the wind's out of the south, the leaves pile up on the north side. If the wind's out of the north, they pile up on the south side, which is where most of our entry and exit is done. So can't hardly open the door without getting leaves in here today. But I got them all swept up for the time being, Ray. But that's about all that's going on here. There's not a whole lot of nothing. Thanks for picking me up, Ray, and I will send it back. KD5 AFS.
Grant. Well, I'm kind of in between the leaves, too. My tree, my maple in front, has not dropped probably half of its leaves. I don't see a whole lot of sense in trying to go out there and pick them all up and then have to do it again, but I may have to. I don't know. Anyway, Grant, good to hear you. 73 to you. We'll clear with KD5 AFS. Let's go to John there, living the good life, one nickel at a time, KE8 UIB. John, good to hear you, my friend. How you doing?
K5CFY from KE8 UIB. Good afternoon, Ray. Everybody out there on the net. Oh, doing pretty good here, sir. Working away here in good old Hartville, Ohio, and Miss Lori's somewhere across the shop doing something else, and just staying busy. You know, it's our peak time of year, so it's just busy. So I'm trying to print away, listen to the net, stop in and say hello for a quick second. So with that, you guys, this is K8 UIB, living the $5 driven, no quite a time. 7-3s, y'all. Thanks for running the net, Ray.
I heard you this morning, and I like the way you get to work there. Let her do the driving. You talk on the radio. That works out pretty good, but wave a hand there at the wife, and you guys have a great afternoon. And 73, thanks for checking in. All right, we're clear. KE8 UIB. This is Ray, K5CFY with the N5XQK Memorial Border Breaker Net. And we're looking for check-in. So if you'd like to join us, come with your call sign.
W8WK.
Hey, I don't know if I checked in with you, buddy, but this is Kilo November 4 Echo Whiskey Tango. Just listening while this.
We got you in there. If you tried to check in, I didn't hear you, but we got you in there now. Go ahead, Thomas. Good to hear you.
A whole lot going on here. I'm just out here doing a water pump on an 08 Malibu for a lady. On talking on my junky Baofeng 9S, waiting on my 5. If I can have them around while I'm doing this, because this thing in the garbage. It's performing good today, though, so I might just hang on to it. I appreciate you picking me up there. I'm going to get back to getting this water pump changed. KN4EWT.
Well, getting the water pump off is not a big deal. It's getting to it is the hardest part, I think. Anyway, on most of the cars nowadays, it takes you longer to get to it than it does to actually take it off and replace it. But good luck there, and take care. 73 will clear us. Kilo November 4 Echo Whiskey Tango out of Carthage, Tennessee. We're looking for check-ins. Anybody else out there that would like to check in, please call. Check-ins. Anybody else out there like to check into the net, please call.
K8PMI, that's Kilo 8 Papa Mike India, Bill.
Appreciate you jumping in there and getting rid of the dead silence there. Kilo 8, Papa Mike, India. Good to hear you again, but thanks for checking in with us. Hope you're having a good day. Go ahead.
Bye, CFY, this is K8PMI. Yep, I just been listening to you guys. I have trouble sometimes getting in through all that traffic because I'm running off of a node in my office, but heard you needed somebody, so I figured I'd step up and give you one for the numbers there, Ray. So hopefully you're having a great day, and we'll catch everybody down the log. 73, everybody. That's K8PMI.
Hey, Phil. Well, it's good to hear you in there. Again, I hear you in the mornings there, and I think, do you have the Saturday morning net this coming Saturday?
Negative. Stefan has it there that Saturday. We're every other Saturday, and then I get the 5th one. So I filled in for him one, so I had about 4 times in a row. But anybody that's up early on Saturdays, give us a buzz. We're there on the barometer net. This is K8PMI.
Phil. Well, the barometer net's definitely a fun net. So if anybody that's got a node or EchoLink from local here, you can get into it. It's not linked up like the beacon net is, but if you have a node, the node there is 48496, and the EchoLink is W8WKY-R, and the beacon net is every day. Ungodly hour of 7 o'clock their Eastern time and 6 o'clock our time. But they do have a pre-net that starts. Jim gets in there a little earlier and gets them all lined up. It's a fun net. I've been on there for quite a while now. I enjoy every minute of it. They get my day started off, and Phil is one of the net controllers on every other Saturday usually. But great net. All right, took up some time. See if there's anybody out there that would like to check into the net. Please call.
Alpha India 5 Quebec AI 5Q.
Got Bruce off the blue screen there. Kilo Echo 0 Mike Uniform Sierra is in and out. Thank you, Bruce. And we have Jairus, AI5Q. Jairus, welcome to the net. Hope you're feeling better.
Yeah, Ray, I'm doing better. Not 100%, but I'm probably 85, 90% or so now, so doing lots better than I was. Is there an Aries luncheon gathering after the RCWA club meeting this Saturday? I think I remember reading something about that or seeing an email, but hadn't seen anything lately, so I was just curious if that, do you know if that's going on or what the deal with that might be is?
About it at the last meeting, and I think that's the thing. I got an email too that, if I remember right, that's what it is. After the meeting, they'll have a bunch of those with the Aries, and I guess anybody else that really wants to can join them. I'm sure Ken wouldn't mind.
Okay, well, I'm thinking about trying to make provisions to go, but we'll see how late I get back from Oklahoma City Friday night and what all is going on that Saturday. Varick might have a work day for scouts that he needs to go to. His patrol is vying for first place in a multifaceted competition, and they were given the heads up that additional people at the workday might give him an edge, so Varick may be going to that. But anyway, just thought I'd get checked in on your hour. I was number 42 for Dustin, and he had 50 check-ins. That's quite the feat, man. That's getting after it. Anyway, I'll let you go, Ray. See if there's anybody else out there. Hopefully there's one or two more stragglers that you can pull out of the woodwork. AI5Q, back to you, Ray.
Jairus, good to hear you. I know I won't be at the luncheon thing. I usually have to leave the meeting early to get back in time to do the first hour of the Border Breaker Net. But anyway, thanks for talking to us there, Jairus. Have a great afternoon. Get to feeling better for sure. And we'll clear with AI5Q. I got Pete out of Coweta in and out off the blue screen, November 5 Kilo Bravo Delta, and looking for additional check-ins.
Kilo Echo 8 Victor Oscar X-Ray KE8 VOX Scott from Vermillion, Ohio.
We got Mr. Scott there from Ohio, Kilo Echo 8 Victor Oscar X-Ray. Scott, good to hear you. How's everything going?
Well, good afternoon there, Ray, and good afternoon, all the listeners. It's a wet and dreary day up here on the shores of Lake Erie today, Ray. No snow yet, just still raining and a little bit windy and good day to stay inside, but I got to run to the grocery store. Been going to run to the grocery store since this morning and still haven't made it, but I decided I better do it before it gets to be freezing, and thought I'd jump in here, give you a number, and say howdy to you there, Ray. So you have a great day, and this is KE8 VOX sending it back to you there, Ray. 73.
Scott, well, good to hear you. I hear you on the barometer net and the beacon net and everywhere, so it's good to talk to you and say hi and appreciate you checking in. We definitely enjoy talking to you. Scott, have a good one. Be careful out there when you do get out on the road, and stay safe. 73. We're clear with Kilo Echo 8 Victor Oscar X-Ray, and again, we're at the bottom of the list looking for check-in.
Kilo India 5 Zulu Whiskey Quebec, KI5 ZWQ, Mike out of Tulsa, mobile, no traffic.
W8WKY.
I got you in there, Kilo India 5 Zulu Whiskey Quebec. Good afternoon. Thanks for checking in. How you doing?
Doing pretty good. Just out running a few errands and kind of in traffic, so I wanted to stay off here but most I can. So I just wanted to call in, check in, get you another number in there. So KI5CW2 will be clear. 7-3 everyone.
Appreciate you checking in. You mobile safely out there. We'll look forward to talking to you soon. All right, we're clear with KI5, the Zulu Whiskey, Quebec. Looking for check-ins. Yeah, but didn't get any audio. Try it again. Check-ins. Anybody else out there like to check into the net? Keep hearing somebody key up, but no audio. This is Ray, K5CFY with the N5XQK Memorial Boredom Breaker Net. We've got a few minutes before the top of the hour, so if you'd like to check in or recheck, please call.
PE8 UKZ, this is Alan checking in, in and out, 7-3.
Alan, give me your call sign again. I was asleep, I guess. Anyway, give me your call sign again.
Kilo Echo 8, form Kilo Zulu. This is Alan in Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio. 7-3s on mobile and in and out.
Alan, well, good to hear you in there. I know I hear you on the barometer net on occasion, so thanks for checking in. Kilo Echo 8, uniform, Kilo Zulu. All right, Alan, have a good one. 73, thanks for checking in. Anybody else out there that would like to check in, please call. Looking for check-ins. Anybody else out there? I need one more to make 80, so I hope somebody else is out there looking for check-in.
Tribe, Victor Alpha
Kilo
3, Hotel
Charlie
Kilo
8,
Victor
Hotel
Alpha 3, Hotel
Delta
Kilo
Papa, KC8, HDP, Jerry in Shreve, Ohio.
Hey guys, I appreciate it. Had a little double there. I got Jerry in there, KC8, Hotel Delta Papa. Who was the other station?
Lori, Maslin, Ohio, in and out. Oh my.
Somebody's double with Jerry. Come back again.
Victor Alpha 3, Hotel Kilo Whiskey.
Oh, Alpha 3, come on back. I didn't catch all your call. I'm sorry, I didn't catch the last of your call sign. Kilo Alpha 3.
Hotel Kilo Whiskey, HKW.
Alpha 3, Hotel Kilo Whiskey.
Sorry about that, guys.
Lori in in there. Kilo Foxtrot 8 Delta Tango Papa. All right, Jerry, let's go to you first. KC8 Hotel Delta Papa. Go ahead.
Well, good afternoon, Ray, and everyone on the Boredom Breaker net. Boy, it's been a messy day here in Ohio, weather-wise. Got my grocery shopping done early, and I'm doing laundry now, and heard you need an 80th check-in, so I thought I'd jump in there and say hello and be the 80th. I don't know if you heard Lori, KF8DTP, she checked in and out as well. Well, it's 3 o'clock now, end of net time, so I'll send things back to you, Ray. K5 CFY. There we go. Ray, good to talk to you, and 73 to all. This is KC8HDP, back to net.
Well, thanks for jumping in there. Appreciate it. I did get Lori in there as well. So appreciate you checking in. Have a great afternoon, and I know you're not enjoying the sloppy weather, but stay safe. 73, we're clear. Kilo Charlie 8, Hotel Delta Papa. Now let's try the Kilo Alpha 3 Hotel Kilo Whiskey. I think that was it. Go ahead.
Victor Alpha 3 Hotel Kilo Whiskey, and the name is Don here. Do you copy?
Victor Alpha 3. All right, that works a little better there. Go ahead.
I'm about 20 miles from the repeater locally here in Toronto, so I just wanted to say hello.
We got you in there. I think this is your first time checking into the Boredom Breaker net, but we're here every single day for a couple of hours. We're starting at noon Central Time and like I said, less than a couple of hours. So, Don, come back and join us anytime you can. We'd appreciate it.
I think I'll be, I'm probably close to the edge of the repeater, so I'm just going to say 73, but thanks for checking me in, and I'll be listening as long as I can.
Well, thanks for checking in, and have yourself a good afternoon, and 73. We'll clear us Victor Alpha 3 Hotel Kilo Whiskey. Let's go to Kilo Foxtrot 8 Delta Tango Papa. Thanks for checking in, and go ahead. Lori, are you out there? KF8 Delta Tango Papa. Anyway, thanks, guys. I'm going to close the net. I'd like to thank everybody who took time to check in the net. Hope to hear and everybody tonight on the Beacon net. So with that, 73, y'all. This is Ray, K5CFY, and this net is secure. We'll turn the frequency back to normal amateur use, K5.